Well, hello, this is Trisha from Sandy and Otto, and I am having a book sale. I have a huge variety of books from cookbooks to kids' books, nonfiction, fiction, and all kinds of different books. Each item will have a price and a number associated with it. This is a drop sale done as a premiere sale. So I will be with you in the chat. I will do my best to mark in the chat who I see first to claim an item. But if you're interested in purchasing an item that you see during the sale, put the number in the chat. Yeah, so with that, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm trying to keep these sales kind of as quick as possible, and it is a quick claim. I believe, 66 items we're going to go through, and I will be spending not a lot of time on each, but trying to do still a thorough showing of each item. But if you have a question on anything I'm showing, go ahead, put it in the chat, and I will do my best to answer your question as quickly as possible. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the sale. All right, we're going to start at $2 for number one. And this is a Hangman Scratch and Solve book. Now, the first two in here have been partially scratched, so I'll show you what happens. It is a hangman, so you are trying to solve the puzzle on the bottom before you fill in your hangman if you miss a guess. There are, I think, 99 or 90 some in here. 96 in here. So that is $2, number one. Then we're going up to $3. $3, number two. This is a coloring book of mandalas. Let me open that up and show you some of the pages. So $3, number two. $3, number two. All right, we're going up to $4. This is number three. It is a touch and feel animal book, so it has all kinds of fun little things for you to touch and feel as you go through exploring the animals. And that one is $4, number three. And it's a DK book. $4, number four is Farm Animals, very similar to the Animals book. This one does have a little damage on the spine and a little damage up on top on the spine and a little hole right there. This is also a touch and feel book, and that is $4, number four. All right, $4, number five, and this book is Castle on a Hill. And I'm going to flip it over to the back and show you that this is Northern Illinois University. And this book is all about the university. It's got some great historic pictures in it. And all the buildings and everything at the university. So $4, number five. And $4, number six, Patchwork Quilting. This has got patterns and examples. And this one is $4, number six. All right, for $5, number seven. Now the next few books are part of the International Collectors Library. They have ribbon markers in them. A lot of them are going to have the nameplates in them, and some of them will have a synopsis of the book in it. This one is Green Mansions by W.H. Hudson. I don't know if it really tells the copyright. I haven't really found that in a lot of them because this is a special edition. This is a green cover with gold, and that is $5, number 7. Number 8. This one, unfortunately, is just volume 1 of Shogun. I don't have volume 2. International Collectors. It's a dark blue cover. And I'll show you the inside. It does include the synopsis of it. So that one is $5, number 8. $5, number 9. This is John Brown's Body by Stephen Vincent Bennett, or Benet. I am not familiar with the author, but from the little mark on it, I might say Benet. That one is $5, number 9. Number 10. This is also, I just have one of 2 volumes. This is Atlas Shrugged. You can see the marker down here. This one doesn't have a book plate, doesn't have the write-up of it. And that one is $5, number 10. Number 11. This is Of Human Bondage. There's the author. And this one does have a little write-up about it. And this one, if I remember correctly, takes place kind of at the turn of the century with someone who's working really hard. That one is number 11, and it is $5. And it has a green cover. This one also has the green cover. Number 12. This one is Claudius the God. And that one doesn't have a nameplate in it. Oh, and His Wife by Robert Graves. And that one is $5, number 12. All right, $5, number 13. This is a green cover, and it is The Talisman by Sir Walter Scott. No book plate on this one. And that is $5, number 13. Then $5, number 14. This has a light red cover. And this is Selected Essays of Montaigne. It does have the book plate. And that one is $5, number 14. $5, number 15. This is the Forsyth Saga by Galsworthy. Oh my gosh, that was a hard one to say. They did put the family tree on the inside here. And that one does have the nameplate on it. And that is $5, number 15. All right, number 16, $5. And this is a book on Coast Salish, a Native American tribe in the Pacific Northwest. And it does give you a map. And this book came out in 1978. and that is $5, number 16. $5, number 17. I have Madeline. This is a hardcover. I did not see a published date on this one, and it is a little rough right here. I think it's just the way it was bound. It is a little rough. There's a little bit of wear on the corner. Let me show this here. So it is quite a few printings in. Hardcover, a little bit of wear on the corner, and that is $5, number 17. All right, for $6, number 18, I have a popcorn cookbook. This has recipes for sweet and savory popcorn. And yeah, lots of really, really good recipes in here. So again, sweet and savory, and that is number 18 for $6. Number 19, this is the Ultimate Disney Trivia Book 3. Let's see, this one came out in 1997. And it does have specifics about films and also a bit about Disney. And you also get great pictures in here. So that is $6, number 19. Number 20 is a coloring book, The Chronicles of Narnia. And it's not just a coloring book, you actually get parts of the story along with the coloring. I'll show you a little more of it. And this is $6, number 20. $6, number 21. This is Punch and Color Activity Book with Dinosaurs. There's actually 2 missing, so you're getting 33 dinosaurs, 6 pencils, and 160 stickers. There's your colored pencils. And so this is folded in a way that you punch it out, you have a dinosaur, and then you can color it and put stickers on it. And I'll show you on the back how it looks. And that is $6, number 21. All right, then for $7, number 22, this is called Everyday Drinking. And it is, I think there's some recipes in here, but it is a little more of a knowledge book, learning about wine and learning about other things, whiskeys and scotch and all kinds of stuff in here. Hardcover book, and that is $7, number 22. Number 23, this was made into a movie. I think they shortened his name to just Hachi in the movie. But this is the real life story of a dog in Japan waiting for his owner to come home, who unfortunately passed away at work and never came home. But the dog waited, and the town took care of him. And there's a little section in here also about kind of what was different about the real life story and the movie. So they did put a little bit in there. This is a Scholastic book, and it is $7, number 23. All right, number 24 for $7. This is a National Geographic Society book, Islands Lost in Time. And this book came out in, am I gonna know? 1997. And I'll show you the islands that they focus on. National Geographic, so the pictures are beautiful. This is a hardcover book. And this is $7, number 24. Number 25, this is also a National Geographic book. It's called Our Country's Presidents. It goes up through Ronald Reagan. It has all their signatures in here. And it talks not only about the presidents, but also what era they lived in and what else was going on in the world, in the U.S. when they were president. So up through Ronald Reagan on this one, $7, number 25. All right, number 26. If your goal this winter is to get organized on the inside, this is a great book taking you room by room and showing you how to organize things. There you go. That is number 26, and that is $7. Number 27, the unofficial Harry Potter guidebook, spells, potions, magical places, characters, and trivia. So this is the unofficial Harry Potter guide. And let's see, this came out. Do we know when this came out? No. No, I don't. But $7, number 27. Number 28. This is a Disney Junior storybook. Has all your favorite Disney Junior characters and stories. And these are very short stories, probably could be nighttime stories. Now, nighttime doesn't necessarily mean just for kids. If you like to do a little reading before you go to bed, there is no reason why you can't enjoy a lovely Disney story. So that is $7, number 28. And number 29, this book is so cute. Don't Call Me Coochie Poo. And it is about a very pampered dog who doesn't really get along with the dogs in his neighborhood. So he gets to go to the dog park instead. See, they kind of make fun of him. But he goes to the dog park. He makes wonderful new friends and has an absolutely fantastic time at the dog park. So that one, Don't Call Me Coochie Poo, that is number 29, and that is $7. All right, number 30 for $7 is Hibernation Station. This is an adorable book about all of the animals going to sleep. This is signed by the author. And it's a little train. And it picks up all the animals, and all the animals get in their pajamas. And they load onto the train. And the train takes them to Hibernation Station, where they get to enjoy a wonderful sleep. And that is $7, number 30. Number 31, $7. This is Dolly 1.0. So this little girl likes to Be more of an engineer. She likes to take things apart and see how they work, but somebody gives her a doll and she doesn't quite know what to do with it. So she gets an idea of doing a little modification on the doll so everyone can enjoy her. And that is $7, number 31, Dolly 1.0. Number 32, this is Puss in Boots, and it's a look and find book. And it's got so many great pictures in here. And then the list of things to find. Now, these books aren't just for kids. They're for adults too. It's good, mental exercises to be able to look at things and identify them in pictures. And the pictures are really fun. So that is $7, number 32. And number 33 is, it's a cookbook if you like things hot. It is really, really hot, but it's full of really cool recipes. Not a lot of pictures in this one, but it's gonna be hot. And it's not just entrees and side dishes. They make everything hot. So, something fun for the winter. When it's cold outside, make it hot. And that is number 33, and that's $7. All right, for $8, number 34. This is Mosby's Magic Carpet Handbook, a flyer's guide. So this one teaches you when you're on your magic carpet what to look for on the ground as you're flying over, how to identify fun things. Also teaches you a little bit about flying. And that is $8, number 34. Number 35, this is a Reader's Digest book, Historic Places. And it has beautiful pictures in it. Let's see, this came out in 1993. And I'll show you quickly the areas that they focus on. And beautiful pictures and lots of information about each location and things around it. That is $8, number 35, Historic Places. Number 36, this is a 288-page coloring book from Crayola, the Big Book of Animal Pals. Oops, and there are 2 sticker sheets in the front. Oh, there's one sheet, there's the other sheet. This has not been colored in. And that is $8, number 36. All right, for the gamers out there, number 37. This is a strategy guide for Dark Sector. Teaches you everything you need to know about the game. That is $8, number 37. Number 38 is also a gamer's guide for the darkness. And that one is number 38, and it is $8. Number 39, this is Madden 2007 football. Also a player's guide featuring the Seattle Seahawks. And that is $8, number 39. Yep, I'm from Seattle. $8, number 40. This is another video game guide. It is BioShock. Again, shows you everything you need to know about the game. That is $8, number 40. And one more video game guide, Perfect Dark Zero. That's for the Xbox 360 Player's Guide. And that is $8, number 41. Number 42, this is a DK book about World War II. It does also come with the clip art CD. It is right there. This book, I'm not sure when it came out. I'll take a look when it gets back to the beginning. But this is all about World War II. DK is great at their presentations in these books, and they're very thorough. Let's see, 2007 it looks like on that one. And that is $8, number 42. Number 43, also $8. This is Good Old Days presents Hometown Memories. And let's see, this book came out in 1999. And it's full of stories and pictures, remembering, yep, the good old days. Great pictures in there. And that is $8, number 43. And number 44, with the season finale or series finale of Stranger Things coming up. This is a good field guide teaching you everything you need to know or reminding you of all the things you need to know about the series. And that is $8, number 44. All right, for $8, number 45. This is not a Jell-O cookbook, but it is a biography, the history and mystery of America's most famous dessert. Yes, there are some recipes in here if I remember correctly, but it does tell you all about Jell-O. Yeah, there's a lot to know about Jell-O apparently, and it has a very long history. Maybe there aren't recipes in here. I kind of thought there was. Well, starring Jell-O. Yeah, I thought there was. Hold one moment. All right, so kind of sprinkled throughout. I'll show you one recipe, and then here's another recipe. So yes, sprinkled throughout, there are recipes. And that is $8, number 45. Number 46. This is 3 books in one, Happily Ever After. What happens after the movie for Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty? Well, this book shows you their after stories once the movie's done. So that is $8, number 46. Number 47 is Where's the Dragon? So this is kind of a look and find book where you're looking and trying to find the dragons. Some of them are a little harder to find, but it is a story all throughout. They're looking for the dragon. They can't find him. And then it's kind of throughout, you do spot like some other little dragons hiding in there. So that is, let's see, $8, number 47. Number 48, it's called Silent Movie. And this is about a family that comes to America. They come from Sweden. And I believe they come to New York, and the son starts working in silent movies. Yeah, I think he goes to see a silent movie and then starts acting in a silent movie. So that's all about his adventures as a Sweden immigrant. And that is $8, number 48. All right, for $9, number 49. This is a DK book on James Bond and all of the fun gadgets and everything he has. It's a hardcover book, and it came out in 2000. So it doesn't have the most recent Bond information, but it does have all the good classic Bond, and that is $9, number 49. Also $9, number 50. This is a hardcover book, The Secret Lives of Princesses. This does have writing on the inside, and this does take you through all kinds of different princesses. Each page pretty much is a different princess and what's going on with her. You learn a little about each one of these princesses. And that is $9, number 50. For $10, number 51, the Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi. So apparently there was an earthquake in 1997 that destroyed a lot of the basilica. And these pictures were taken before then. And it shows you where each one was taken from. It's a very detailed account. That is $10, number 51. $10, number 52. This is People Magazine, or People Weekly, Unforgettable Women of the Century. That would be the 20th century. And let's see, does it say when this came out? Oh, well, I will just show you some of the women. That's more important. So, fantastic book. And that is $10, number 52. Number 53. This is going to bring back a lot of memories. This is a hardcover book with all the Dick and Jane stories in it. It is in beautiful condition, and that is $10, number 53. All right, for $10, number 54. This is the Arthurian Book of Days. Now, this one does have a little damage to the first page. It was ripped out. It does have a writing on it from 1990, and this is in a beautiful style, and it does take you through each day of the year and give you information about King Arthur, that time period, what was happening, so you can find your favorite date, maybe your birth date, and see what was happening in King Arthur's time. So that is $10, number 54. $10, number 55. This is a pictorial view of rural America. This has got absolutely amazing pictures in it. And that is $10, number 55. Number 56, this is $12. $12, number 56. This is a book on Eric the Red and other Icelandic sagas. This is the 1961 edition. And here are the stories that are inside. And this one is $12, number 56. Also $12, number 57. This is The First Ladies. And it's done like a fan. I'll show you down here. So when you open it up, you fan through and it shows you information about all of the first ladies. It is still, well, the box is not sealed, but this plastic wrap right here does seal the fans. So it has not been opened. I can just kind of show you what it looks like there. That is $12, number 57. And for $15, number 58, this is actually a twofer. So you're going to get this picture. This is Cicely Mary Barker's Fairies, the Flower Fairies. And this one, there we go, also the Flower Fairy. And she is matted. She's in plastic wrap, her original plastic wrap. So you're going to get her, and you're going to get the fairy activity book. Includes 2 dolls to dress up and play with. There they are. And so that is $15, and it's a coloring, activity, and paper doll book. So you get both of those for $15, number 58. For $15, number 59, this is Great Adventures. Now, if you're looking to do something adventurous, this is a great guide to use for finding those amazing places. But if you're more of an armchair adventurer, this book also gives you beautiful pictures and great descriptions of absolutely amazing things around the world. And that is $15, number 59. And I think it also tells you exactly when to go to each place to have the peak experience. All right, number 60. This is a science fiction illustrated encyclopedia. This was a library copy. And so this has all kinds of aspects, authors, illustrators, and books. And if you like classic science fiction, this is amazing. Let me see if I can find the date that this came out. 1995. So it's classic science fiction. And that is $15, number 60. All right, $20, number 61. This is a limited edition guide for Gears of War. And it opens up. And let's see, so you have a book, and then you also have another book. I guess it's just the 2 books, but this is from Gears of War. One of these, I'm pretty sure, is the player's guide. Yeah, the player's guide on that one. So it comes in this fancy case. And that is $20, number 61. Then also $20, number 62. This is Halo, a graphic novel. And, ooh, I don't see a date jumping out at me, but maybe you can see it and I just can't. Oh, wait, 2006 right there. This is a hardcover book, and it is a graphic novel for the video game. Now it's a series, right? Halo. And that is number 62 for $20. All right, for $20, number 63. This is El Diablo. It's a set of 4 comic books. I have all 4 in the series, and something on here told me a date at some point. Oh gosh, now I can't find it. So here's 1 of 4. This is 2 of 4. 3 of 4. And 4 of 4. Now these have been opened. They're not graded. They're for enjoyment. And that is $20 for the set of 4, number 63. $20, number 64 is the Civil War book. This is the companion book for the Ken Burns series. And it has a lot of information, lots of pictures. And if you, oops, that got out of my hand a little quick. If you are following along or have followed along with the Civil War series or want to revisit it again, ooh, that's hard to fan through that. This is an amazing book to use to follow along with the series, and that is $20, number 64. $25, number 65. This book also follows an amazing series, Game of Thrones. Now there is a little damage to the spine on the front and on the back. There's a little damage on the spine, but this follows and is a guide for Game of Thrones, explaining all the lands, all the characters, everything you need to know for watching the series. And that is $25, number 65. And for $30, number 66. This is a set of 4 Halo comics, Halo Uprising. They're by Marvel. It is a numbered set. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Now these have been opened in the plastic, so they are for enjoyment purposes. All 4 in the series. And that's $30, number 66. All right, well, that is the end of the book sale. So thank you all so much for watching. I will try to put in the description which ones are still available to make it easier for anybody watching on the replay to know which ones have been claimed and which ones are still available. So thank you. Watch for more of these premiere videos to be coming in the near future, and I will see you at my next live sale.